doing my hair care routine, and this has been requested for me to do so much and for so long, and I've been putting it off forever and I don't really know why. I kind of wanted to make sure I had all the products that I use on a regular basis so I could actually show you them, but a lot of people ask me, why or how do you get your hair so soft and so shiny and silky and things like that, and so this is kind of what I do to keep my hair soft and shiny and things like that. Some of you guys might not agree with the things that I do to my hair, for example back combing, but this is what works for me. So this is just kind of what I do personally to my hair to keep it soft and shiny and all that. So one thing I do want to stress though is getting a nice hair care routine is going to take you time. It's not like one of those things where you can just pick up a good shampoo, start using it, and you're going to see a change in a month. I mean, a month you can see probably a slight change, but a hair care routine is one of those things that you have to start, you have to stick with, and over time your hair is going to get better and better and better. It's not one of those things you're going to see an instant change overnight, and I think that's where a lot of people get frustrated, is because they'll try out a product or they try deep conditioners and they're like, nothing's working, but it's about keeping your hair healthy and preventing damage. So once your hair gets healthy and once you've kind of nurtured it back to health, it's about preventing damage in the future, and I think that's where people tend to get frustrated, is because they already have a bunch of split ends or something like that and they're just not going away, you know what I mean? So I've been doing a really strong good hair care routine for a really, really long time, and this is what I found that helps me and works really, really great for me, and just doing it for a long period of time and preventing that damage has worked awesome. So first things first, okay, I've talked about this in multiple form screen questions and things like that in other videos, and so you may have heard this before and I'm really sorry, but what I do, and this has helped my hair immensely, I used to blow dry my hair and curl it with hot tools or whatever, straighten it every single morning. Every morning I would put heat on my hair with a blow dryer and a hot tool. And my hair was so much drier and it would get damaged so much faster, and now what I do is I shower at night and then I let my hair dry natural at night. I put in a leave-in conditioner in my hair when I get out of the shower and it just dries natural. I don't put any heat on it whatsoever. And then in the morning what I'll do is I will put the heat protectant in and use any hot tools that I'm going to use for that day. So basically it cuts down heat by half. And blow dryer heat is really actually bad for your hair. It's a really bad heat for your hair. And ever since I've been doing that, I've noticed a humongous difference with my hair. And just taking out the blow dryer in general just is insane. It just works so much better. And also it cuts back on time in the morning as well, which is really nice. So yeah, so that's my number one tip, and I definitely recommend you try that for a while, because I've been doing it for probably about 3 years now, and I won't go back to doing it the other way. I mean, there's times where I'll blow dry my hair in the morning because I didn't shower or whatever the night before, but for the most part I never blow dry my hair. So that's the first tip for you guys. The second tip is investing in good products. Now, a lot of people ask me, I have really bad split ends and I don't want to cut my hair, can I get rid of my split ends? The answer to that is no. You can't get rid of split ends unless you cut them off. You can't glue split ends back together. Your hair is damaged. To get your hair healthy, you kind of have to cut it off because you just can't, glue your split ends back together. So what I recommend is trimming your hair. Now, I understand if you want to grow your hair out or whatever, it's like, I don't want to trim my hair every time I go in for a haircut, you know what I mean? But even if you trim your hair every once in a while, you don't have to trim it a lot because obviously you're trying to grow it out. But you do want to trim those split ends off, and you want to invest in a good shampoo, conditioner, and deep conditioner to prevent more split ends, in the future. So that's the thing about split ends, is you do have to cut them off. It's sad but true. So I'm going to talk about my favorite shampoos of all time. Now the first two, I've talked about this, actually I don't know if I've talked about this much, but this shampoo and conditioner is literally sent from the heavens, and I'm not even joking. I've never found a shampoo and conditioner that I like more than this. It seriously is amazing. My hair is so soft, and I swear it just makes my hair just better. It's just the best shampoo and conditioner ever. So what it is, it's the Enjoy sulfate-free luxury shampoo and conditioner. And I'm not affiliated with this brand at all, but I've used this. These are my probably third bottles, and I will never go back. You seriously will love this stuff. Now what is kind of weird about it is it's really thick. It's hard to lather up and distribute into your hair and stuff, but I find that it's worth it. Like, it doesn't really matter that much because it makes your hair feel so nice. What I do is I make sure my hair is completely like sopping wet. I put a little bit in my fingers. You don't need a lot. And I just like, when your hair's sopping wet, it just distributes better. You can get into all your hair better. But you really don't need a lot, and this stuff will last you forever. And it smells really good too. But yeah, if you guys are looking for something, if you're just like, need hair therapy, and you just are dying and you just need something and you're willing to spend money, I would definitely check out the Enjoy Luxury Shampoo and Conditioner. It's really, really amazing, and I don't think I'll ever go back. Another shampoo and conditioner that I've always really liked, I've used a lot of professional shampoo and conditioners because I am a hairstylist. So I've used this for years. Like, I love this stuff. This is the Redken Color Extend shampoo and conditioner. Now, I use Color Extend because I have color in my hair. So that's kind of why I like the Color Extend. But all of Redken's shampoo and conditioners I find to be really, really nice. The Smooth Down is for people with really frizzy, like curly, out of control hair. So what it does is it basically like smooths everything down and kind of tames your hair. There's All Soft, which is good for people with like damaged hair. It's just like a little bit richer, makes your hair really soft. There's the Curl one, which is good for curly hair. There's Clear Moisture, which is really good for if you need moisture, and that's my second favorite. After this one, I like the Clear Moisture because it seems like everybody needs a little bit of moisture in their hair, especially like in the winter and things like that. So I love Clear Moisture. And then there's the Extreme. The Extreme smells so freaking good. Like, it smells so good. It smells like apples, kind of. It's one of my favorite scents for shampoo and conditioner, and it's extremely like heavy in proteins and things like that. So if your hair is like extremely damaged and just crazy, get the Extreme from Redken, and I think you'll really like it. But you don't have to use very much of that because it's so like heavy in proteins and stuff. And if you do use too much protein in your hair, like if you use a leave-in conditioner, or not a leave-in conditioner, but a deep conditioner that's really rich in proteins, if you leave it on your hair for too long, like some people think, I'll just sleep in it. That's actually worse for your hair because you're giving it too much protein and it's going to make it weaker. So if you're using something really rich in proteins, you might want to switch up shampoos every once in a while, like get the Extreme and then get like the Clear Moisture and kind of go back and forth. So yeah, the Redken shampoo and conditioners are something I really, really like and I've been using for a long time. So usually I'll use this and the Enjoy, and those are my two favorites. My favorite leave-in conditioner, I have talked about this product so often and I'm really sorry, so I'm going to talk about it really fast. This is the S Factor TG Toni & Guy Serious Conditioner. And I just really like this. I use it on my clients, like at the salon. Like if I'm bleaching somebody out, like they want to be really blonde, this is always what I'll use in their hair after I, use the bleach on it, and it makes your hair really soft. And it's just like, if you leave it in your hair for like 3 to 5 minutes in the shower, while you shave your legs or do whatever, it actually really, really, really makes your hair soft. And using it maybe 3 times a week or something, I think you'll notice a huge difference. And I actually sell this to a lot of my really, really blonde clients, and they really like it. This is definitely my favorite deep conditioner. So it looks like this. I'll list all the products in the lower bar in case you're interested in them. For my heat tamer spray, I use the Tresemme. So when a lot of people think like when they use like heat protectants is they just kind of spray it all over their head like randomly and just think it's good enough. But actually, you're supposed to use a lot more than a lot of people think you are. You're supposed to take actually sections, hold it out, spray down the shaft, take another section, spray down the shaft, take another section, and spray down again. So basically, you're supposed to use a lot more of this than you think because you want to get it on like all your pieces of hair. And you just kind of spray it all like randomly in all different places. It's not really like distributing into your hair very well, and so you're not getting like all the protecting that you can get, if you actually take the time to squirt it on like each like section. So I really like this. The smell is amazing. And this is just always what I've used, and it's always worked really well for me. I haven't had any problems with it. And yeah, so you can get this at the drugstore. For my conditioning spray or like leave-in conditioner, I really like the Enjoy. I've been using this one. It's just the Enjoy conditioning spray for detangling and protection of all hair types. And I'll usually put this in my hair when I get out of the shower, when I let it dry naturally, and it works really well. I love the smell of it. This is just a small bottle, but you can get like bigger sizes as well. But I really, really like this leave-in conditioner. I think it works really well. Now from the drugstore, a lot of people don't understand the difference between masks and deep conditioners. Now deep conditioners are usually for damaged hair. Masks are usually for dehydrated hair, like hair that needs moisture. So it's usually moisture masks, and like, you know, for damaged hair it's usually deep conditioner. So I really like the L'Oreal Everstrong Sulfate Free Deep Replenishing Mask. Looks like this, and it's from the drugstore. Now the L'Oreal Sulfate Free Shampoo and Conditioners is what I recommend for people if you don't want to spend a lot of money on high-end products. This is a really good drugstore one because it's sulfate free and it makes your hair extremely soft. My cousin actually is the one that introduced me to this stuff. And you can get shampoo and conditioners, you can get pretty much anything from this line. I just have the moisture mask. But it's really nice, it smells really good, and it smells like, if you like your hair to smell like your shampoo all day, it definitely does. You will smell it in your hair all day. And it's just a really, really good high-end line from the drugstore. And using sulfate-free products is actually the best for your hair. So when you don't have sulfate in your shampoo, it doesn't suds as easy, but it's just better for your hair. So this is definitely what I like for a moisture mask if your hair is just extremely dry. Now a lot of people don't understand how to tell if your hair is dry or damaged. And this is just kind of hard. If your hair is dry, if you like take a brush or something, you brush your hair and your hair goes poof, and it just kind of like statics, that usually means it's dry. If your hair is really damaged and stuff, it's usually from color, if you bleach your hair out a lot, split ends, things like that. So some people can have dry and damaged hair. You can have both. So just kind of switching out your products on a regular basis is a really good thing to do. Also, I was going to say, I don't bleach my hair. The only place I have bleach in is my little streaks right here on the side, but I use Demi-Permanent Color, which is way better for your hair than bleach, and way better for your hair than permanent color. It makes your hair really shiny, and it's so much better for your hair than permanent or bleach. So that's kind of why I have such shiny hairs, because I don't use a lot of damaging color on my hair, and I use professional color as well. So that's kind of, you know, how the color goes, because if you're using a lot of bleach, I'm sorry, but your hair is going to be damaged, and it's going to be really, really hard to have healthy hair if you bleach your hair out a lot. So yeah, that is basically it, you guys. I'm sorry if this video is really long. It looks like it's 13 minutes, but I'm going to edit it and stuff like that. So if you have any questions, just go ahead and comment below. I'll put all the list of the products in the lower bar, and I'll also try to find links or the websites that you can find these products at. And you can also find some of these products at salons. So salons in your area who sell Redken or Enjoy or Toni and Guy. But yeah, so I hope this helped you guys, and I hope this answered some of your questions. I know there's lots of information in this video, but don't forget to check out KaraEmily.com. I have lots of you know, outfit posts, blog posts, makeup tips, blah, 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 just a bunch of stuff on there. And yeah, so I will talk to you guys soon. Bye. I'm like so out of breath, I'm like talking so fast. But that's not really distributing, blah, 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 like keeping your hair healthy, and, you know, what's the word I'm looking for?